5. Okay, so the club does more damage than the axe. Survive your first night. Yay! Alright, hold on. Didn't I see some shoes? Alright, I got some shoes. Rabbit fur. Let's do that. And then... Alright, do I still... Wait, item dropped. What? Hmm. How do I drop an item? Oh, I have to... Okay, I left click on it. I was trying to right click on it to open like a menu. Oh, reed fiber. That is the thing that we need. We need more of it, but that's the thing we need. So rather than finding reeds, chat, we can just murder our way to getting it done. Nails. Nails rare? Roasted chicken meat. Eat it. Wait, do I not have a cotton stack? Feels like this is a, something they overlooked a bit. The fact that you get kind of stuck here on this quest step for a while. It's because you need reeds.
Tired of scraps.
Okay, there's assassinations in this game. I wasn't sure. Nice. You can eat the food straight from their inventory. That's good, so you don't have to make room for it. Wait, was that a shield? Hmm. Hello. Ugh, where is some more reed fiber? Hey guys, I'm not really sure what to do other than just wander around.
Well, let's see what I can find here.
There's a few people over there.
A death plague. It's like a corruption hanging in the air.
Oh, we're in a corrupted area. Okay, well... Okay, so that's what the red areas are on the map. They're plague? Is this really from Alcat? You know what? I'm not sure, Nog, because an Alcat rep talked to me today and gave me this key. So I thought this was made by them. Oh man, I just messed my leg up. But now I am not certain. Maybe they're just helping promote it or something? I do not know. I truly don't. Okay, I've already been here. Wait, we gotta try the P button. Why is there a P button? How long does it go? Does he just go forever? Bro, that's very yellow too. This guy needs to drink more water. He's been having a lot of Mountain Dew. That is impressive. I'm trying to stop it. I can't. Do I hit the P button again? Chat, I can't stop peeing. There we go. Okay. That's Plague. It happens at that age? Oh no. He needs Depends. Where do I get Let me see if he knows.
What's the hurry? Just give me a second.
The death plague. How can I help you? If you can't find some reed fibers for the tent, just check near that lake over there. Reed fibers can usually be found near bodies of water. And that's it. I'll see you later.
He said that lake over there. That way. Alright, so we started there at night, and there was a lake here with reed fiber, and I just went all over the place because I couldn't see the lake. Alright. Stay hydrated. If your thirst reaches 0, you die. How do I see my thirst? I was like halfway. It's fine. Okay. Traveler's tent. Construct. Hey, Chip. Chip says hi. Build a tent using build mode to sleep and recover energy. The game is saved when you sleep, and single player time passes quickly while you sleep. Item dropped. Oh, I dropped my shield. What the heck? Odd. Since blocking. Okay. Can't make storage yet. I need storage. Return to Boulder.
I've thought about your offer, and I accept. I'll help you with your dream of starting a village.
You accept? I didn't invite you.
Oh, that's great news, Boulder. You won't regret it. We'll see. For now, let's repair the old village center. Once it's fixed, it'll be a place where you can quickly see anything related to running the village. On it.
It was saying press the any key, and I was hitting the spacebar, but it wasn't working. Repair the village center. Where is that? Oh, this thing? I need 4 more wood pieces. Interact with the village center to define the production output and collection priority of many items and resources. Alright, we're going to temporarily put a bunch of this stuff here, take advantage of this.
Time to get to work.
Requirements for next level. 3 villagers and a builder's hut. Unlocks apothecary hut, blacksmith shop, cookhouse, crematorium, stone vase, and small dining table. Okay. Alright. Return to Boulder.
Now that's a sight I never thought I'd see again. A village center. The dream lives on, despite it all.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm just thinking about all the people who didn't make it here. Anyway, it's time to focus on the present. We have a moment to rest, if you need it. Otherwise, it's best to keep moving.
What's our next step?
Well, this might be a good time to start working on a builder's hut. You'll be able to craft some basic materials in it. And trust me, can't ever have enough of them. You'll need a schematic for it, though. Lucky for us, I used to have one at my old home, just over there. It's from a different time, when I still dreamed of starting over.
You are starting over, Boulder. With me. Wait here. I'll be back soon.
Did you mean to leave your club in storage? I did. It was a test. You passed. Well done. Find the builder's hut schematic. He said my own home right... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Was it the building behind him? He said over there, so I thought he was, like, gesturing into the distance. Task complete. We already read that. Build a builder hut. Need 5 more wooden logs. Alright. I like how the whole tree got pushed for a minute before before it fell over. It's like, oh, you got me. Whoa! Oh man, that thing is ready-made, isn't it? Alright. Build a builder hut. How do you build a builder hut without the building hut building? You just gotta wing it. Maybe we use the builder hut to rebuild itself, but better. Over time, the village's buildings will suffer deterioration and require maintenance. You can check the durability and maintain the structure in the building itself or through the village center. It's like, don't starve. Okay, so there's a storage here. Workbench. Okay, so we can make fiber rope, pack of nails, a stone knife, wood pieces, torch, rustic hood, rustic shirt, rustic gloves. Rustic trousers, rustic boots. Okay, we can make a full set of rustic gear. Alright. I've already got rustic gloves. So, hat would be the next thing, if that's an option. Does it keep building when I'm not here? No, it looks like I need to be here. The timer was 12 seconds. I stopped for like 2 seconds, checked it, it was still 12. Okay. I got a hood. Upgrade structure. Hardwood log, stone, fiber rope, and pack of nails. Alright. Neat.
Good. With the builder's hut done, we're ready to move on to the next step.
Which is...
Well, the two of us hardly constitute a village, right? We need to recruit more people.
makes sense. I'll take care of it.
Now hold your horses. If you want to recruit someone, you need to build them a house first. If they don't have a place to sleep, they won't even consider joining up. No need for anything too fancy just yet. Just build a place for a person to live. And then we can talk about actually finding someone. Just be mindful of who you bring back here. Not everyone will attack you on sight, but that doesn't mean they're not a threat.
Very well. I'll take a look around and see if I can find anyone else.
Good. And remember to be very careful out there. While you can wander off while exploring, I'd recommend staying nearby. At least for now.
Don't worry. I can take care of myself. I'll be back soon.
Of course. Oh, and you've already recruited someone. Don't forget to visit the village center and set the production output for that job.
A builder's
That way,
hut
your
needs a
villager can
builder to build.
automatically
It's a
maintain
hut
the
that
desired
houses
quantity of an
builders
item,
who build
ensuring
huts,
you always
but not
have
the builder's
necessary
hut.
materials for a project.
That's correct. Thank you, Feared Fox. Alright, build a villager's house. Okay, we need a lot of stuff. Alright, fiber is over by the water. Let's go get that. Squish, 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 squish. Oh, I'm getting like 8 at a time. That's fantastic. I thought this was like 1 by 1. Can I like pin the recipe? I don't think so. Bunch of wood logs. We're gonna need a bunch of wood logs for both the wood and the wood pieces. Can I just hold the button? No, I have to keep tapping it. Thirst is getting pretty low. Use a bottle of water I started the game with. Okay, we need 10 wood pieces. And after that, we're going to need more logs. Okay. 6 fiber rope. Need plant fiber that I put in here. Alright, so that's getting made. 8 more pack of nails. Probably gonna need the scrap metal. Yes, I was right. Okay, so turning scrap into nails. Okay. Oh, look at that. All right. What do we want to put this? So we got this road that comes in, and it ends right here. This is going to be the town center, so maybe just have, like, everything face inward toward this. Let's clear a little bit of space here. I'm very curious how, once we get some people, how we, like, will keep them busy doing things. Like, I'm wondering if it's going to be, like, Stranded Alien Dawn, or something else entirely. Alright. Tap, tap, tap. This house is going to take almost as long to build as that campfire did. We are either really good at making houses or really bad at making campfires. I'm not sure which. By the way, chat, this game can be played multiplayer. I did see that when I was setting it up. I'm just playing it solo right now because I'm just trying it out. Finding people. Oh, that guy's just vibing. To build your village, you'll need to find people assigned to jobs. You can find people while exploring. A location will also appear on your map when you find it. Villagers always need a house, and you need to provide them with food, water, and a place to clean themselves and protection. Okay. Oh, man. That is a tiny house. But it's something. Keep you warm on those cold winter nights. Okay. So recruit a villager. I've already been to Old Market. There was no one there. Maybe we check whatever this is to the south. $1,500 a month monthly rent. What was that, a California apartment? Like, if you like this game, check out Bellwether. It's the same style of game, but released. Noted. Old ruins. Oh, there's a bunch of dudes over there. Looks like there might be an entrance over here. We already know we can fight a basic bandit. They're kind of stupid. As long as I don't get, like, a bunch of them on me, I think I'm alright.
Well, let's see what I can find here.
The voice acting almost sounds like Alex Jordan. I don't think it's him, though. No one denies the influence of the Alaro or the Castellari kingdoms, but then again, no one would claim either to be on the same level as Saknir. While it was once but a simple county, it is today the greatest power on the continent, and to think it all began with one man. Tales of Roderick the Conqueror are known far and wide, even in the most distant lands. A fervent follower of the Glorious One, Roderick took it upon himself to unite the land and spread the word of our Lord, and as is now evident, he succeeded. A talented general and a fierce warrior, Roderick led his limited armies to many victories, even against far greater forces. The Battle of Derval remains one of the greatest demonstrations of military strategy in history. The many stratagems and ploys he was known to employ, even in the open field, were legendary. The man was more than just a general, more than a king. He was chosen by the Glorious himself. That much is clear. The Glorious himself? Was it like the Emperor of Mankind? Okay. I think that's nope. That is nope. Okay, can't go that way.
Let's get rid of that smell. There's blood everywhere.
Alright, hold on. I got another note for them. Please allow player to bind dodge and jump to separate buttons. Okay. Alright. I don't know, maybe I should go back the other way? I'm not sure. Just pick a direction and stick with it. What's the premise of the game? You're trying to build a village. It's kind of medieval time. You're starting off where it's just you and one other, like, castaway kind of guy. And you're trying to, like, build a place up. There is a plague happening. You're kind of like, you know, bring out your dead, you know, like that kind of thing. In the trailer for the game, it shows, like, them, like, burning bodies. But it's a colony sim, little town builder type thing. Muck and his rebind dodge obsession. No, Nugget, I already bound dodge in this game to V, but that also means that jump is on V. So I like jump on spacebar and dodge on V. But right now it's like, the button does one thing in combat and a different thing out of combat or something. Okay, I think this is where I started the game. This is where I literally washed up. Wait, isn't it? Or is this a different ship? Wait, no, it's not. There's stuff in these boxes. This is a different ship. Someone else crashed here. Do I have my shield? I don't have my shield. Where's my shield? Why does the shield keep unequipping? I wonder if it's like when I chop a tree or something? Ugh.
Was that it? Finally, someone to kill.
That's a lot of dudes. Oh my god! You are filthy and starting to smell. Awesome. Also, I think I'm bleeding to death right now.
I told you not to mess with me.
Well, alright, let's see what happens when you die in this game. There were days where we could sit around and enjoy a good campfire gone. There's only despair now. So, I think that guy had a knife, and it had a faster swing time than my club. So every time we both got in range of each other, he would hit first. So if it were him alone, I think I needed to open with a block. Okay. So I need... Wow, you respawn with low health. That's rough. Okay, so first of all, it's almost nighttime. So I think we sleep till morning. This is Owlcat. I thought it was. Owlcat gave me the code, so I thought it was. Now, I'm not sure. They might just be like the publisher. But I straight up asked. I don't know if I'll get an answer tonight, but because it's Saturday. But I straight up asked them. Just to, like, I was like, hey, just curious. Could you clear this up? Because I'm confused. Okay, so you respawn without a bunch of the stuff that was in your bag and with low health. And you need cotton in order to make more bandages. Alright, I happen to have some stuff stored here. I don't know if there's... Alright, just take all... Oh, my tools are gone too. Oh, yuck. Oh, wait, I can make some? Okay, there we go. Alright. And... Okay, we're bandaged. And now that we're no longer low health, we can sprint again. However, weapon. Should I make a spare axe?